What's up? Tell you guys about this company that I found on Facebook through a mutual friend, and it's called UndercoverBaits. So I was talking to the guy. He had made a video of him throwing a blue raspberry Cinco that he had made. So I messaged him. I said, "Can you make one that floats?" And he said, "Yeah." So I ordered a few packs of baits from him, and I even custom ordered one bait. I said, "Can you make this color?" And he said yes. So he sent me some baits. This is the little 5-inch jiggle-os, basically the same thing as a Cinco, and he did make one that floats. So this is the blue raspberry color. It's got some pink and silver flake in there, and it does float, and I'll show you later. Got that one, and this is the one that he matched for me. This is a 5-inch fluke style bait. It is white and smoked pearl laminate, and this is the bait that he matched. This is the color that I want. This is a Yum 4-inch Cinco. If you can tell, it's only half of it, of course, because when I use my Cincos and they rip in half, then I'll just convert them to like a little Ned rig thing. So you can see he did a pretty good job matching the color on there. It's not a fork tail, it's not a paddle tail, it's just a straight tail, but it's got a decent amount of action. It's good soft plastic, so looking forward to using that. And he sent me some craws. These craws are the deep throat color. They're 3 3/4 inch, but I noticed they're the same type of mold as the Rage craws, which is good, but the plastic on these is a lot stronger than the Rage Crawl by Strike King. It's a lot tougher, it's a lot denser, so it'll hold better through multiple fish and not rip as easy. Same type of design, just claws, some little antennas, and that's it. Looks like it's going to have pretty good action. The Cinco's are the only ones that I wanted to float, so let's take a look at those. Alright. So they float pretty good too. These shouldn't float. They do. That is very nice. That means when you hook it, it's going to stand at attention. I'll put that on a hook and we'll look at it. Well, these probably float too then. Yes, they do. Cool, cool, cool. Alright then. Let's put them on hooks. Look at them underwater. So I'm not real concerned about the fluke style bait, whether or not it floats underwater. On the jig, it didn't really float as good as I thought it would. It did work. If it landed on this head, pretty much perfect. It's got a flat spot on this head, and it stood up and looked good. But if it didn't land perfectly on that head, there's just the hook's so heavy. It's a stout hook. It's a real stout hook. So the weight of it just kept the crawl from standing up. But on the Wacky Rig, that was a 1/16 ounce Wacky Rig hook by VMC. That worked good. And on the spot remover, that worked really well. I tried to tip the spot remover over. If you can get almost all the way over, it won't stand it back up. But other than that, you get it a second, it'll stand back up. So give this guy a look up on Facebook, Undercover Baits. If you want a specific color of bait, just let him know, give him a picture, give him an idea, and he should be able to do that. If you want it to float, if you want it to sink. I really liked it. The next day he had my stuff in the mail, and it got to me within 3 days. So it's a good deal. So just look him up, try him out.